All right. Let's see here. What's going on, guys? This is your boy Trippy Moon, and we are running Hogwarts Legacy again. For the moment, for the moment, we are pretty much, I believe. Let's see here. I think. Okay, there we go. Yep. I think we are, yes, just finishing up on a few of our missions here before we move on ahead to the next phase. But right now, again, we're still in the October November part of the map. And let's see here, one second. For anybody new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. For for anybody that's been to the channel before and you do like my content, I do post daily, if not weekly. Feel free to leave me a like or a comment. I do appreciate it, guys. But let's see here, one moment, and we'll be right into it. All right, so let's continue off. All right, so we have a few side missions here, and okay, for this keeper, dark magic near the forest. Brother's Keeper. This is a side mission that we have. So let's see about we've got a lot of items here, so some of this stuff has to go. Increase incendio. $49. It's not a big bump. Increase damage by all plants. Okay, so let's change the appearance. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we do have some stuff to sell.
You're
Let's
back.
Go ahead and
Nice
get
to see
rid
you
of it.
again.
Ooh, close call.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
And while I'm around here, I need to pick up some Mallow Sweet, honestly. And that's, let's see, who would I get that from? Supplier of produce, seeds, and fertilizer. Let's see if we can go ahead and grab some, because I really need some Mallow Sweet leaves. Like, just desperately, man. Desperately. Let's see.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Mallow Sweet.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
That's right. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I can... Do I have Mallow Sweet seeds? That would surprise me if I did, honestly. Because that would make it a lot easier. Room of requirement. Secret rooms. Okay. Sweet. Yield. And that's a 9 minutes. Sheesh. Unless, I wonder if I can put up 2 tables. I wonder if I can put up 2 tables. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Potions, plants. I can. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. So I can make 2, I can set up 2 tables and they can just figure that out. I like that. That's good because I really need Mallow Sweet, like badly. And I will come back for that. Let's see. Well, that's doing that. Could use the Endurance Potion. Start brewing. Alright. World map. Let's go ahead and get started on... Okay. we're going to fast travel over here.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
I'm gonna just head over here. I'll come back to that one. Discover what happened to Bardolph Beaumont.
Ah, if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Revelio.
Seems like a quiet night.
Revelio.
Come out before I find you.
A poacher duelist.
I saw hoofprints in the forest the other day that I swear belonged to a unicorn.
I'll have taken you all night before you Expelliarmus.
Not just up there, are ya?
Whew. Damn. Oh man.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Stupid one.
Yeah. Whoa.
No matter how many. Accio. Come. Expelliarmus. That's mine.
All right. All right.
What are you up to now?
Up to no good, Flue Powder. Flue Powder Fairy.
No better
To no
protection. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Your poaching days are over.
That's right.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Over. Done with. Finito. Merlin trial.
Revelio.
There's something more to this. Question
This place has seen better days.
what exactly? Are those are centaur? Get out of here. We haven't seen centaur at all. That's crazy. All right. And Is there any more? That's the question. Don't see any more over here, so might have to
I've
come
always said that
back
travel
to it.
broadens the mind.
We'll come back to it. Discover what happened to Bardolph Beaumont. Ooh.
I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
Wrong spell. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Okay, there we go.
Accio. Levioso. 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 Accio. Confirm.
Oh, crap.
Levioso.
I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Oof, okay.
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Okay, this is what's probably gonna have to happen here.
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Protego. Confringo.
Oh, crap.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Dang. So it's gonna have to be...
Levioso.
Oh. Okay, I got you.
Protego. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Oh, crap. Yes. Challenge.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Nice. We did that. Slightly challenging, but not too bad.
Protego.
Alright.
Revelio.
Alright. Ooh, okay. Journal entry 02 of 02. 2 of 2. I'm repulsed by what I've just witnessed. They have created an inferius, a corpse mutilated, come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I am not a spy. I am not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next. Bardolph.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Oof. Bardolph.
Revelio.
You run with a wild crowd, man. Mother would not approve, Bardolph. Doth mother know you hang with ruffians? Okay.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yes, it could. Report back to Claire Beaumont.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. Mine stand behind wind.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf, what do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf. Badolf, my dear, dear brother.
I think in that case,
Just because you know Luma.
My
I found one of the
sincerest
notes,
gratitude, you
but I
brave
wonder
soul.
about that. I mean, I don't know. Giving her either option was bad news, but I think that option there was pretty much just me saying, you know, he joined a bad gang. Telling her that, you know, her brother has passed away would be a little harsh too. Lesser evils, you know.
Do you slow down and listen to my composition? Some call it a mark.
Okay. Let's see, which mission is up? Acquire 3 combat plants, use them simultaneously. Flipindo. Use them simultaneously. Three combat plants. Hope the tentacula, the chomping cabbage. Does it mean different ones? I wonder. Does she mean 3 different combat plants or? and use them simultaneously. All 3 combat plants. I got you. I got you. I understand now. So I have to get Mandrake. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is, if I do want to get into that next class, I'm gonna have to go back to Hogsmeade and figure it out. Go back to Hogsmeade maybe, or I can go back to the room of requirement and get some Mandrake going. Dogweed and Deathcap. That's where I should be able to go.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh. I'm trying to go here. That's where I'm trying to go. Okay, cool. This running with a cloak is the funniest thing for me. I'm not even. Brood and Peck. That's right. So that's where I'll be able to find someone to buy the beast that I have acquired. Gotcha. 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 Right on.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Certainly.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Mandrake.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Chomping cabbage.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
All right. Hogsmeade. Oh. Trying to see if I can get ahead. There we go.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
There has to be one more rock hanging about somewhere close by. There we go.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Right on. Complete Merlin trials. Indeed. Alright. East Hogmead. Merlin trials are puzzles. East Hogsmeade. All right. So I have to find somebody to beat up in order to fulfill the conditions for Professor Garlick's class. And then while we're over there, we can go ahead and do the mission that we have set up.
Scratch me. I'll let him live just long enough to regret.
God damn that goblin.
Hey, what's going on? Hi, how are you?
Slippery as a kelpie, they say.
That's right. Oh, crap. I'm trying to use my chomping cabbage. Come on.
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Who wants, yeah. Who wants some of my chomping cabbage? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, no problems. Oh snap. Oh no. Oh, that's amazing. Death by chomping cabbage. Alright. So
Nice to see you.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
no wait, didn't I just do this mission? I just did this mission. Come on, that's crazy. Acquire all 3 combat plans and use them simultaneously. I used them all. That is wild. So I have to do this mission all over. Because I could have swore I did all of them. That's unless the Mandrake, that's what it is. So the Mandrake is
These
an
rocks have seen
instant.
better days.
It has to be done. It only comes out for like a second, so that's why That's where I think I messed up at. Okay. I will try that again. Man, Mandrake is expensive, man. It is pricey.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's speed it up just a little bit.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Okay.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
And she doesn't even have any for sale anymore. I am screwed unless...
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I'm screwed unless I can... Man, that sucks. Okay. Oh, the magic neep. The magic neep. Where is that? That's where I need to go. That's the only other place that might have what I need. I need to hurry and get there. I thought I did it right the first time, but I'm gonna have to do it a little differently. So I'll pull out the other two plants. So basically the cabbage and the tentacular will come out first, and then I'll do my mandrake.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
But this is a little tricky. Why did it say the magic
No one
neep?
can say I don't keep a stack.
She also wants me to grow and harvest a fluxweed plant. A fluxweed plant. Grow and harvest a flux. I already done the fluxweed plant. That's what it was. Okay, so never mind. I'm probably just gonna have to plant that mandrake. Luckily, we bought the seeds. So what we'll have to do is we're gonna have to go back to the school, plant it, and then just wait around for it to be done. So that's gonna have to be done ASAP. And secret rooms, fast travel. Enhances success endeavors. Large blue locations on map. I need this actually too. That's gonna be quick to make. That is good. Once that finishes, I need a big conjuring pot. For plants, medium. Medium potting table. How am I supposed to get a medium potting table? Purchase from Tome. I need to get them from Tomes and Scrolls. I get it. Alright. Gotcha. Okay. So I need to get my pots from them. Is learning the little bits and pieces of this game is what makes it interesting, because
Does it get any more cozy than
it's a
Hogsmeade?
process to a few things.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So I just put some fertilizer in there to increase the yield, and so we're gonna have to do something to kill time until that finishes up, which is okay with me. Delve. Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Oh, since I'm here, before I forget. Nice. And those doing whatever the heck they're doing. Okay. The world map. So my best bet is
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Who lived here, I wonder? Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Yes, they've been. What? Last time I was in lower op. My sack was full of emotions.
I reckon I can see myself getting away from here and not taking a one of you with me. Because you've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvies.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now. Not
Revelio.
Look, they've gone mad.
No such thing. Incendio! Potato, I see
You're easier to spot than a novice.
Expelliarmus.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. Ash White. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Compulso! Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Accio! Levioso!
Gonna have to come back to that one. That one's tricky.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
Nope, nothing's working. Just gonna have to come back to it.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Revenue. Patricus Totalis.
War and over. Goblins will rule over wizards and
What do you have in store for me this time?
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Ranrock has fooled you all. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This place has seen better days.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
How nice to see.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Practice dummies. The residents of Felcroft sometimes use these to practice their spell casting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. That's good. Okay.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
All right. Finally was able to put my face out here. was busy chowing down for a moment there. Starving, man.
Here we are.
But yeah,
my sister should be just
Decided
inside.
to show my face, guys. I'm back. Let's see. Enter the Sallow home.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
What if there is a cure, you know? You shouldn't give up until... Never say never, you know? Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. I mean, he loves his sister, man.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Good for you.
How nice of you to stop by. Stop! I'm afraid!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Your last mistake.
Bring it on then, man.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Crap.
You don't know who you're playing with.
Oh man.
How childish. Descendo.
Man, get to the ground. Oof. Oh man. I didn't even see you come from the side, bro. Snap. Oh man.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
I gotta adjust my spells, man. Sheesh. Those damn goblins.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
And it's like in every Harry Potter movie, the Ministry is not really doing a lot. I think that's
Always
funny
armed
to
and
me.
ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Like, come on.
It might be
Revelio.
a closer look at the house itself.
Like, what could they be doing?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, like the whole portrait would be burnt or hit with something.
Revelio.
What's this?
Confringo. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the Keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Interesting.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Can I...
Lumos.
There's gotta be something I can do. Let's see.
Incendio. Lumos.
I mean...
Incendio. Lumos.
There we go.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Interesting.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
I'm
tempted
it looks like
to
we're
hold
telling
my
them it all
breath.
now at this point. Let's see if we can go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till
That
then.
was the case. Literally, if that was the case, I would have told him everything from jump. But I don't know. Like, from the beginning, I would have told him everything from the beginning. But I guess, I mean, everything in its own time. Everything in its own time. So, alright. My Mandrake should be about ready, so we can get to Professor Garlick's class and move ahead. Let's see, secret rooms. Room of requirement. Gotcha.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Got it. Focus potion. I would like that. Yes. Got me some Mandrake. That's perfect too. I like that. What should be Mallow Sweet, Disney. Okay, that's cool. I should actually destroy the pot. Fertilizer. I should plant something else here. That way I can get some bigger yields. And I should make it Mallow Sweet instead. That's it. That's perfect. Actually, what I should do is... Let me see. Change transfiguration. Oh, that's right. I can't do that right now. Two medium pots. That's perfect. I don't need you. But what I could do is... two medium pots. Two medium pots, so I could put my Disney here, and this has Malosweet, Mandrake. Sweet Mandrake. Alright, I can do that. And I can alter That's perfect. Mandrake, Malosweet. Disney. Oh, crap. I already have Disney. I don't need more. That works. Alright, that's fine for now. Now, let's go ahead and do this last piece so we can go ahead and get in Professor Garlic's class. Astronomy class. Forbidden Forest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay.
Forget about it.
All the smoke. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Afraid to take a hit, are you? 'Twasn't nothing.
Did I? Yeah. Yes, I got it. We lit. So that's what we needed to do. We did the other two first and then the Mandrake last, and it kind of just blended all good together perfectly. All right, gotcha. Since I did good, time to get some victory hands going. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yes. We live. Right on. Okay, so to Professor Garlick's class we go. And interesting. Ooh. Decreased damage taken by Dug bogs. Don't know what the heck that is, but it sounds extreme. And I kind of want to... I don't like the red, but I can always change the color. That's not a problem. Alright. Scarf. Wait a minute. That's right, I can upgrade my gear. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Alright. Where... Meet Natty after dark. She wants to go there. Alright, focus on what I'm trying to do first. Let me do this mission, and then I'll go ahead and... Okay. So... there we go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do in the greenhouse. Just remember, look at that. You're a
Expelliarmus.
Wait. She put a hat on the practice dummy, man. That's funny. The knockback jinx Flipendo, like Accio, is a force spell.
Flipendo.
Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, yes.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
Okay. Interesting. A flip spell. That's cool. Alright. Let's see. What time are we at? About an hour and some change? Okay. So we're gonna attend to one of these quests before we get out of here and wrap it up. Wingardium Leviosa. Professor Shaw's class is at the top of the astronomy tower, upstairs from the entrance. We could do the main missions. Let's work on Sebastian Omnis, and then we will wrap it up for this one. Yep, Halloween.
You can't imagine how
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright. Alright. Deep stuff. But it looks like we're close to maybe getting one of the curse
handy
charms.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to
But
be included.
it's about, let me see. Yep. It's about 2 hours in. Almost 2 hours in. I'm going to go ahead and call it. But this has been fun. Alright. For anybody that's been to the channel before, guys, you do like my content, feel free to leave a like or, leave a comment. Honestly, this is your boy Trippy Moon. And I appreciate you guys for viewing, honestly. It's always been a pleasure. And this game is beautiful. I don't think I'm ever going to get enough of this game. In fact, honestly. So, for anybody new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Again, I post content daily, if not weekly. And right now, it's just been Hogwarts Legacy or just anything I can get my hands on or whatever I'm in the mood for. So, it's just, it's fun. But again, Trippy Moon, out of here. Appreciate you guys.